Hi there, dear fitness friends. This is our first voiceover workout that we're doing together. I did record this workout as if I was talking to you, but my microphone did not work, and so now we're doing a voiceover. So let's start our warm-up. We're squatting down, bringing your butt up, stretching out your hamstrings, and bringing your arms up over your head. This is 30 seconds on, 30 seconds on, and we have 6 moves that we're going to be working through. Like always, you guys know the drill. So squat down, take a deep breath, bring your arms up above your head, and repeat. Our second move in the warm-up is a walkout push-up. So starting now, walk to the top of your mat, hands down, walk out nice and strong to a plank position, get a push-up, and walk it back. And take a deep breath at the top and go again. Push up and walk it back. Our next warm-up move is a runner's lunge position. So when you walk out to this push-up, you're going to stay out in that plank position, bring one leg forward, and put either hand on either side of your foot and reach up towards the sky. Check out that hand, take a deep breath, feel the stretch in your glutes and your hamstrings and in that hip flexor. And switch feet and get the other side. Our fourth warm-up move, I'm going to do one more stretch on each leg here. Our fourth warm-up move is a donkey kick. So you'll be on all fours and you're going to do a donkey kick on one leg for 30 seconds and then you'll switch to the other leg. So when you're doing this, make sure that your back is flat, that you are squeezing through your glutes and activating that muscle. Continue to breathe. You want to really focus on activating your glutes so that your mind and body are connected when you want to use that muscle in this workout. So many times, I know for me, I use my hamstrings and my quads more than I use my glutes. So if I activate them in the warm-up, I'm more likely to use it in the workout. So that's why I'm trying to always include at least one glute activating warm-up move, even if it's not a glute focused workout that we're doing that day. Nice job, keep it going here, and you're going to be moving on to your very last workout warm-up move, and that is jumping jacks. So big arms and big legs here. Get ready to start this workout. This workout is a simple rep-based circuit workout. There's only 6 moves. However, we are going to be doing some high reps to start. So for each of the moves to begin with, the first circuit, we are going to do 20 reps. Then the second round, we're going to do 12 reps of each move 2 times through, and I'm going to superset the moves so that we'll be doing 2 together and then repeating them again. And the third round, we'll be doing supersets again for 12 reps, 10 reps, and 8 reps. All right, so I'm going to get my gloves on and my vest and we'll be ready to go. All right, here we are at our first move. We are doing a goblet squat for 20 reps. I'm going with 40 pounds here. You want to be sure that you're doing a nice, good form squat. You're sticking your butt out behind you. Your chest is staying up. You hold that weight at your chest level with both hands. That is a goblet hold. This really works your core. Make sure you're squeezing your glutes at the top and counting out your reps. We're going to 20. Our second move is a clean and press. So for the clean and press for 20 reps, I'm going to use my sandbag. My sandbag is weighed in at about 52.5 pounds, and you want to make sure that you're keeping your abs tight, your back straight, using your momentum of your legs to clean and then press that weight up above your head. So count it out, you've got 20 reps here. Okay, we are moving on to our third move in this first circuit, and that is forward lunges. We are alternating legs and only counting on one leg. We have 20 reps. I'm choosing to backload my sandbag for this first round. You can hold dumbbells down at your legs, you can backload your weight like I am. Whatever you do, you count on one leg, so each leg you'll get 20 reps in. We are starting onto our fourth move already. We're moving into a bent over tricep kickback. We have 20 reps. I'm going with 9 pounds for this round. So you want to make sure that you stick your butt out behind you, bend your knees, hinge over at your hips, draw your elbows up and keep them up throughout the entire movement. Control that eccentric motion. Don't just swing the weights back there and swing them forward. You want to use your triceps to press that weight back behind you and then bring them back down. All right, great job. We are already moving on to our fifth move in this high rep set. We are doing a single leg deadlift. So we have 20 single leg deadlifts per leg to do. I'm going to go with 15 pounds in each hand. When you do your single leg deadlift, make sure your back is straight, that your hips stay facing the ground. You can decide whether you want to keep your foot off the ground for in between every rep. I tend to tap down because that helps me gain my balance a little bit better, and then I can focus more on squeezing up with my glutes and my hamstrings versus letting any other muscle group take over for this movement. So I tap my toe down in between each rep to make sure that I have my balance before I get another one. So we have 20 reps per leg. Let's get it done. All right, we are at our final move in this first circuit. We are doing a single arm bicep curl plus an isometric hold on the other arm. So you hold two weights. One arm is at 90 degrees holding the weight, and the other arm is doing bicep curls for 20 reps. I'm going with 9 pounds in each hand for this move, and make sure that your elbow stays pinned to your body and that you're curling up, squeezing that bicep, counting out your reps. Make sure you're not swinging the weight and that you're using muscles to move the weight. All right, that is it. Awesome job. You finished your first circuit set. We are going to move on to our second circuit. This is the same 6 moves, except I have them in superset pairs. We are going to do 12 reps 2 times through for each superset pair. And we're going in the exact same order that we did the first round. So we're starting off with our goblet squats. I'm going with a huge 50-pound weight here. Remember to keep your squat form tight, sit your butt straight back behind you. You are keeping your chest up, keeping that weight at your chest level in the goblet hold to really challenge your core. You have 12 reps, count them out. Okay, so now we are moving on to the clean and press. This is the superset pair with the goblet squat. We are doing 12 reps of a clean and press. I used my sandbag throughout this whole workout for the clean and press. That was plenty of enough challenge for me. It's a lot of reps and a hard move, so I stuck with the sandbag. I made it through. Let's go. We got 12 reps, clean and press. Great job. Shake it out. We are back to the top of that superset pair. Grab your weight for your goblet squats. You have 12 reps again. And now we are going to finish off this superset pair with our clean and press, 12 reps. Get it done. Awesome job, guys. You are doing great. We are moving straight on to our second superset pair. We have an alternating forward lunge paired with a tricep kickback. Again, we are going to do these for 12 reps each, and we're going to go through this superset 2 times. Make sure you clean up your area, put your other weights away so that they're not in the road when you go to do your forward lunges. For the forward lunges, I'm choosing to do them with 30 pounds in each hand. At this point in the routine, my grip strength is starting to be challenged. So if you are feeling the same way, don't hesitate to push pause, set your weights down, stretch out your hands, and then come back and finish out your reps. Remember, we're counting only on one leg. You have 12 reps. Let's get it done. Okay, you are doing great. We're moving straight on to the tricep kickbacks. I'm gonna go with 12 pounds in each hand. We have 12 reps. Remember, you're doing both arms at the same time. You're really bending forward, sticking your butt back behind you. Get those elbows up and keep them up the entire time. Get your 12 reps. Let's go. Okay, we have that superset pair one more time. So I'm sticking with the 30s. You have 12 alternating forward lunges, counting on one leg. Get them started. Okay, you have the tricep kickbacks one last time in this superset pair, 12 reps, and I'm sticking with the 12 pounds here. Awesome job. We are moving on to our final superset pair. We have single leg deadlifts, 12 per leg, and I'm going with 24 pounds in each hand here. Again, I'm tapping my foot down in between or just kind of hovering it right in that spot to keep my balance and be sure that I'm using my glutes and my hamstrings, isolating them in that movement to really work my booty. Great job with the single leg deadlifts. We're moving on now to the single arm bicep curls with the isometric hold. We have 12 reps per arm, and I'm going with 12 pounds in each arm here. So remember, you're supposed to be holding that weight at 90 degrees there. I got it to 90. Curl the weight all the way up using your bicep. Keep your elbow in. Okay, you are doing awesome. I think I'm saying at this point, thank you very much, Stacy. I am dripping with sweat. We have single leg deadlifts, 12 per leg, one last time here in this superset pair. So go ahead and get it started. And I am changing my weights back to 12 pounds here for the single arm isometric hold bicep curls, our very last move in this second circuit. Okay, we are at the top again. This is your third and final circuit. So the way I split up these 30 reps is that we are first going to do 12 reps of each move again, then we're gonna do 10 reps of each move, and then we're finally gonna do 8 reps of each move. Starting with a goblet squat, I'm using 40 pounds here for 12 reps. As you decrease in your reps, I challenge you to increase in your weight. Okay, we have 12 reps of a clean and press coming up. I'm taking the time here to clean up my area a little bit, move the weights out of your way so that they're not in the road and you don't injure yourself tripping over them. Also, be sure to move your weights carefully. If they are in your way, take the time to pick them up with correct form. Don't just go throwing your weights around. and injure yourself when you're trying to set up to do a workout. So I'm using my sandbag again. Like I said, I stuck with this for the whole workout for the clean and press move. All right, guys, we are setting up here for round 2 of this superset pair. We have 10 reps per move. I'm increasing my weight to 50 pounds for the goblet squat and getting set up. Grab your weight, hold it like a goblet. Keep your toes and knees facing forward. Sink it down, squeeze at the top. Take a deep breath, stretch out your grip if you need to, and grab your weight for the clean and presses. Let's go, you have 10. And finally, we are moving on to our 8 reps of the goblet squat. I'm sticking with 50 pounds. That is the max weight I brought upstairs with me. And squeeze it up at the top, sink it down as low as you can comfortably get in that squat at the bottom. Keep that weight at your chest level. Don't let it start to drop like mine is. I can tell my arms are getting really tired trying to keep that 50 pounds up at my chest level. So make sure you watch your form and keep it going. Next, we're gonna move right on to the clean and press, and you only have 8 reps. I'm sticking with the sandbag again, and at this point, I am so ready to be done with clean and presses. We have 8 to go, and you will have completed 75 clean and press total. So get it done. All right, we are cruising right along here. We have our Fwd Lunges and Tricep Kickbacks superset pair. Again, we have 12 reps, 10 reps, and 8 reps of each move. Clean up your area a little bit if you have all the different weights laying all around you. And again, if your grip strength is starting to get challenged, feel free to push pause, set down the weights, stretch out your hands, pick them up, and continue on to finish your reps. You got 12, per leg, so you're only counting on one leg and you're alternating. Here we go. Moving on to our tricep kickbacks, we have 12 reps. I'm going with 12 pounds. Try to keep your elbows up. Make sure you control the eccentric movement so that you're working your triceps during the kick back and the pull in. All right, let's get right on it. You have 10 reps of an alternating forward lunge. I'm sticking with the 30 pounds here, and let's get it done. Okay, we have tricep kickbacks again, and I'm sticking with 12 pounds for these 10 reps. Keep your elbows up, squeeze it back. Okay, we're setting up here for our final round in this superset pair. So I increased my weights to 40 pounds per hand for the alternating forward lunges. My hands are really bugging out here. I can hardly hold onto the weights. So I do set them down, stretch it out, and get back into it after 4 reps. And if you need to do that just to carry the weight that you want to use to challenge your legs, that's just how it has to be done sometimes. Okay, I'm grabbing my weight for the final round of tricep kickbacks, 8 reps, and I went with 15 pounds in each hand here. And make sure you're really bending over, sticking that butt out behind you, and squeezing your triceps. All right, my dear fitness friends, we are here. We are at our final superset pair. We have the single leg deadlift paired with the single arm bicep curl and isometric hold. Again, you're gonna do 12, 10, and 8 reps on each side for each move. So we're starting with the single leg deadlift. I have 24 pounds in each hand. Really squeeze up through your glutes and your hamstrings. You've got this. We are at the very end of this routine. I know this is hard. I know your grip strength is challenged if you're using heavy weights. Just stick through it and get it done. So I'm grabbing 12 pounds per hand for the single arm bicep curl with the isometric hold. Really focus on squeezing that muscle, holding that other weight at 90 degrees, keeping your elbow in, and try not to sway or swing your body. Use your muscle to pull that weight up and really squeeze at the top. You've got this. We have 12 reps per arm. Okay guys, I am grabbing 30 pounds per hand for my single leg deadlifts. We have 10 reps per leg. Stay straight, keep your hips facing the ground. Really squeeze up with that glute and hamstring. Keep your focus by looking at the ground 3 to 4 feet in front of you. Keeps your balance better that way too, and make sure you keep your abs tight. Get these 10 reps done and you'll be on your final round. All right, let's get going with our single arm bicep curls. I'm going to go with 15 pounds in each hand. You have 10 reps per arm. squeeze them tight. Right there, I'm shaking it out. My hands are really starting to hurt. Everything is challenging my grip strength at this point. So stay tight, stay strong, keep your focus on your form, and don't be afraid to drop your weight if your form is starting to falter. Alright, this is it. This is your final round of the single leg deadlifts. You have 8 reps. I stuck with the 30 pounds in each hand, again because I wanted to make sure my form stayed tight. I didn't want to end up wobbling or not using the muscles that I'm supposed to be using to do this move. So I stuck with 30 pounds and got my 8 reps in per leg. This is it. Fitness friends, you made it to the end of this workout. We have 8 reps per arm with a single arm bicep curl and isometric hold. So I'm sticking with the 15 pounds here. I want to make sure that my elbows stay tight, that I'm not swaying my body, and that I'm using my biceps to lift that weight. Let's get these 8 reps done and you can be proud of yourself and feel like a boss for the rest of the day. So as we come to the end of this workout, be sure to hit that thumbs up and like this video. Let Stacy know in the comments how challenging this workout was for you. It was so surprising to me how 6 moves done with so many reps and increasing weight could be such a huge challenge. I was dripping with sweat. I felt like I worked every single muscle in my body. So make sure you drink all of your water, you hit that like button, you subscribe, and you come back for another Fitness Friends workout with us tomorrow. I will see you then.